Hey there to our 88 subscribers, our future subscribers, and all the people that secretly watch us without subscribing. This is my son, Skyler.
Hi, I'm Skyler.
I don't think he's been in any of the videos yet. We're just going to chat because he's been gone for a really long time.
Come on, 18 years?
No. He left next month, makes 4 years ago. Okay, so I had to edit that out because all the phone call stuff. But anyway, so you moved away. Next month makes 4 years ago because it was right before COVID.
Oh, like originally moved away.
Yeah, originally moved away.
Yeah.
Moved up to Weed.
Weed, California. Yeah.
What'd you do up there?
Went to college.
And
Worked at McDonald's.
McDonald's wasn't the only place you worked.
And I worked at Subway too.
I think you worked more than most people, especially during COVID.
I worked.
Played in the stocks.
I did some stock market stuff. I guess it was in like a year-long relationship that I lived with at the time too. That was something. I don't know. I just kind of did my thing.
How'd the stock market go?
Good.
GME.
GameStop. Yeah, I made a little bit of money. I spent a little bit of money, and now I'm working minimum wage, trying to make a buy.
You're full of shit.
I'm doing alright though. I make it. It's a little wage down in Texas for sure. So.
How long were you in Weed?
It's gone for 18 years. A little bit of math. Really? 2.5 years? Is that about right?
You were in Weed for 2.5 years?
Does that sound right? Yeah, because I worked at McDonald's about a year. I worked at Subway about a year. I got there.
Oh yeah, because you moved to Texas a year and a half ago, right?
Yeah.
Almost.
I've been in Texas for about a year and a half.
So yeah, he's been in Texas and got to hang out with the killers. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, a few.
Worked near where they were finding all the bodies. Still work near where they were finding all the bodies.
Yeah, we're slowly moving closer, inch by inch, each day to the lake.
Moving closer to the lake?
Yeah, our location, we're moving it over 1 inch each day.
Oh, okay.
Down the block.
Gonna try and move into the lake?
Eventually we will be the lake, and
yeah.
we're going to be on top of it, and we're going to figure out what's going on. We're going to get down to the bottom of it.
You're going to get to the bottom of the lake?
Well, hopefully not. I hope I'm not going to do that, but...
I was originally going to make a video on all the killings there, but life got in the way.
Yeah, I was going to make a video about the killings too, but I don't really do that, so that kind of stopped me.
I'm pretty sure you just suggested I do it.
Yeah, I think that was my compromise.
Maybe I'll still do it.
You can.
Even though there's no definitive answers.
There's a few.
There's a few
Definitive.
ideas.
No, there's a few definitive answers. Three
No.
people specifically. Ron, Steve, and Gilbert. I know them all. I was there when it happened, kind of thing, but I'm not a snitch. I wouldn't tell anybody. I wouldn't tell anybody that Ron, Steve, and Gilbert are the ones doing it. You know what I mean? Like, I would never throw Ron, Steve, and Gilbert under the bus. So.
You're going to have to show them this video so they can know that you didn't throw them under the bus.
Yeah, so Ron, Steve, and Gilbert, who are doing the Ladybird killings, know that I'm on their side.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, because I'm a people's man. I really am.
All right.
Which is why I'm running for California State Senate.
I thought you didn't like California anymore.
I don't. That's why I need to run for Senate.
Because you were missing California until a few days ago, right?
Until I drove to California, yeah.
Yeah.
That'll do that to you. That'll make you not miss it.
How did the trip here go?
Well, I hit...
2,000 miles.
Yeah,
Right.
it's a little 2,000-mile drive. Did it over a day and a half-ish. No, like almost 2 days, almost.
Yeah.
I
I don't remember. What time did you show up here?
Well, if I showed up, I left
I
like
think.
around 12.
Yeah.
So it was about 2 days exactly, I think. give or take.
Because it was about 9:30 here in the morning.
When I showed up?
When you left. When you left Texas, it was about 9:30
Oh,
here.
here, yeah, I forgot about that little time zone difference. So yeah, it was probably about a 28-hour drive.
Yeah.
Usually a 30-hour drive, and then obviously I was stopping. It's not full.
Stopped in Sacramento to see your sister Jocelyn.
Yeah, stopped to see my sister.
And how'd that go?
There are homeless people lining the streets. Bonfires everywhere. It was wild. I thought my car was about to get mugged. I locked my doors, kept my head straight, and minded my business, and I was fine.
So you're saying Sacramento might have a homeless person or two?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't call it a problem because that's a lot of implications. I don't want to be the one to start. I don't want to say it.
I'm pretty sure that's already been said on my channel that it's a problem.
What I will say is there's a homeless situation. Okay?
Situation, yeah.
Here in California, we have to kind of make sure that we don't make it sound bad. We don't want to make it sound. We don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. Okay, we don't want to make a problem is a strong word.
I'm pretty sure it's all over the news, so I don't think there's anything we could say to make it worse.
It's not like a problem either. It's like a little happening that we would like to kind of combat for the betterment of our community. Here in California, that's how we do it.
Are you trying to sound like a senator?
I am.
Oh,
I am trying to get these people's votes here.
Vote for him.
Thank you.
Whenever he gets around to running or whatever.
Yeah, no. I will sugarcoat everything, so please make sure it doesn't sound bad. We wouldn't want to sound like we live in a bad place. Okay?
I've heard I'm running for mayor, but I don't know yet.
You are the mayor.
Oh, I'm the mayor
I
already?
need to let you know. Yeah.
I'm already the mayor?
Yeah. And
what does the mayor do?
You tell me. You are the mayor.
Hold bonfires?
I don't know. I was saying that, I don't know. I think that Modoc, the government of Modoc, the governors, and I don't know what else. They need to focus on.
The governor is
old, I hear.
The governor would be. I can't believe I forgot his name.
Yeah. Old.
The governor of California.
No,
Newsom.
not Newsom. No.
That's the governor.
I mean, of Modoc.
Of Modoc would be the mayor.
Mayor of Modoc County?
Mm-hmm.
I hear everybody who's in control of Modoc County is old. They're ancient. But, hear me out.
I've heard that nobody knows who the mayor of Modoc County is.
We're in a situation, I've explained this, we're in a really big situation where there's no money coming into Alturas. There's no money coming in.
Mm-hmm.
The only money coming in is through the government. We don't have any tourism. We don't, the only stuff that we actually send out that we produce here is we have a little bit of cattle, a little bit of, farmland, but there's no, tech money coming in. There's no money coming into Alturas right now, which is obviously our biggest problem. That's why we're struggling.
Well, there used to be a wood mill, and it shut down, and it reopened and shut down. I don't know how many times. There is farmland here. Yeah. So there's some money coming in that way.
A little bit, but not enough, clearly. It's a little bit rough over here. People are struggling to make it by, and not just be like everybody, and it's getting worse and worse. I think that our Modoc County government needs to really focus on bringing tourism in, so these people spend money while they're here. We can't even keep none of the restaurants here can even stay afloat. None of all of our local business is just dying out because there's no money to be spending.
I want to put a convention center in. What do you think?
Yeah, convention center. I really want them to market where the West still lives, because that's our whole thing. And I think that they could honestly pull a decent amount of tourism if they really leaned into it and pull some attractions and kind of
build an amusement park, maybe turn it into a theme park based around ghost towns.
I think that that's cool idea. That's expensive. I mean, I think a bronze horse would be pretty cool.
I've always wanted to do a theme park, an amusement park, and a convention center.
Convention center would be nice. We just need something to bring people in. There's nobody coming in with money to spend. You know what I mean? All the money is locals, and the only money that we're getting, other than the little bit we're exporting, is government, and that's it.
I wasn't expecting this to turn into a political talk.
No, I've had this talk with a few people now. Sorry, I just haven't had it with you yet.
Well, I know, but usually everything out of your mouth is a joke. It's weird to hear you serious.
No, I think that's mainly with you. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I think it's a very,
all right.
a very mature, comfortable thing, because But no, genuinely, I think that they really need to bring money in. I think there's a few ways to do that, but I think tourism would be the best. We're on 2 major highways. Well, I would say major. 2 highways.
I mean, they are.
They're not
299, 395. Yeah. They are pretty major highways.
Yeah, they're not like interstates or anything, but.
I mean, they don't look like major highways in this area.
Yeah. But nobody ever needs to stop in town, and we don't really have anything for them to stop in. I think that that's really what we could.
I still think I need to do a convention center and an amusement park.
Yeah.
But maybe the amusement park could be based around the Old West and ghosts.
Yeah, something like we need to. Again, I think where the West still lives is our best selling point for the town.
I mean, I've seen posts on Facebook where somebody said, what locations are haunted around here? And everybody started listing it, and I think they pretty much listed every place in town.
Mm-hmm. The Niles is a good little spot if they advertise it more.
Yeah, I've done a couple of videos. The first one blew up my microphone.
Down in Austin, I work right next door to the place called the Driscoll, which is famous. It's built, I don't even know how long ago. And it has like so many ghost stories and everything. Well, so many people come to visit it, which I think...
I've heard of that one.
The Driscoll?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we work literally next door to it.
Is that where you went when there was the bomb threat at your restaurant?
Yeah, we went over to the Driscoll and had the drinks. But I didn't know it was like famous or anything, but apparently it is. But I think the Niles could really play into something similar, pull some tourism in as well.
Yeah, I did a tour of the Niles. I don't know if you've seen the video, but I did an actual tour where somebody went around with us and explained everything to us.
Yeah, I just think they need to market better.
Yeah, probably. But I don't think they're concerned about it because they're trying to sell it. So if anybody's interested in buying it, yeah, it's for sale. But,
I don't know. It sucks.
Yeah. So what else do you do in Texas?
My nice work, bartend, serve, manage, hourly manager, not like a salaried manager. So.
Work hard, work long hours.
It depends if I want to. If I want to, I work long hours. Where I don't work hard. It's the easiest job I've ever had, I'm not gonna lie, but
everything's cheaper there.
Everything's cheaper there. Groceries are cheaper, gas is cheaper, rent's cheaper.
How much is rent?
So we're in a duplex. It's a 3-bedroom duplex, 1,800 total.
3-bedroom on each side?
I think the other side's 200 or 2-bedroom, but our side's 3-bedroom, and we pay 1,800 total, so 600 each.
Well, I don't know if that's cheap. I mean, it's
cheaper than most like California cities.
Cheaper than most of California. Not really cheaper than this town. Yeah. This town's cheaper.
If you went
as far as that, but
yeah, I mean, if you went to a small town and
see, that's the thing with cost of living. I think the housing, if it's high, then the other stuff's low, and if the other stuff's high, then the housing's low.
Wait till you see LA.
Yeah, I don't want to, but
that's all.
Well, I will eventually.
Yeah. No, I mean, I think housing in cities. I think housing is directly correlated to population. Housing prices are directly correlated to population.
The housing prices here were actually ridiculously low until people started moving here from out of.
That's what I'm saying.
From down south.
Yeah.
And they start bringing down south prices up here.
Yeah. The more people move up, the more rent's gonna be.
I mean, you figure 10 years ago we were renting, like we had rentals, and we were renting them anywhere from $450 a month to $850 a month, and $850 a month was like a 3-bedroom.
Yeah.
And you can't get those prices here anymore. Prices have gone up in the last 10 years. People will blame COVID. I blame the people moving here.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's
bound
California. To happen eventually.
Dude, I blame California government 100%. I think California government sucks.
I think also partially it's because people vandalize houses when they rent them. So a lot of people are afraid to rent them out.
Yeah.
And so that means there's less housing available.
Not only that,
so people charge more.
There's so much corporate owned, like so many corporately owned houses where they just scalp so hard and try to get every last penny.
Well, not here. It's not corporate.
Yeah, and not all of them. I'm sure
but there are a few people in town that own a lot of places.
Yeah. Yeah. Down in the cities, it's all. I mean, corporate just buys out everything they can. Yeah. Corporations just buy out all the properties and just rent them out and charge ridiculous amounts because they can.
So, what's your plans for the future?
I don't know. Tomorrow, I'm probably gonna wake up, go about my day. Kind of want to go get like some taquitos.
Taquitos are your plan for the future?
Yeah, probably. I like taquitos.
I mean, tonight's plan is chili and cornbread.
Chili and cornbread, yeah. That's definitely a future plan for sure.
Homemade chili.
If we're talking about long-term plans, and say like 10 years down the line, what's today?
Today's the 8th.
8th of December. 10 years, 8th of December would be a Tuesday. So probably tacos, Taco Tuesdays. We're talking about like a long-term plan.
Is it really a Tuesday?
Yeah.
Should I look and see?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, it's a Tuesday.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
I had to think about it. See how I thought? So
yeah.
You know it's true.
It's true because you say so.
Yeah, so December 8th, 2033 is a Tuesday. Yeah.
All right.
So tacos is my plan.
I will definitely check it for you and let you know.
Yeah, you can. Please do let me know.
That way you might have to change your schedule a day or two.
Yeah.
Might throw off your whole next 10 years.
It might be Fried Pickle Friday. So, we'll see.
So you plan on staying in Texas for a while?
Yeah, absolutely. I wanted to move back here.
Until you saw Sacramento.
And decided that I would not like to move back here, and seen prices, and I honestly, people here are not happy. It's the general population in California. It's not a happy place.
People in Texas are happy?
People in Texas are happy. I walk down the street and everybody's like, hey, how are you? Like, just getting off work, and then again, we have like full talks just with random strangers, and everybody just kind of, it's a good time. And it just does not feel like that up here. It's always like negative drama up here, just with everybody I've seen since I've been here. It's always like, oh, this is happening, or that's happening, prices, or money. And down there, we just start chatting. It's like, oh, it's a busy day today. And it's like, yeah. And it's like, you know, I don't know. Like, a lot of people in town.
So you're saying Austin is casual?
Well, really casual. Yeah, a lot of casual. You know what I mean? Everybody's comfortable, I would say. It's not... everybody's not at each other's throats for money because everybody's living fine and...
No real homeless problem there?
I mean, there's a few homeless people, but it's, it's at the point where it's practically by, choice or... I mean, anybody who's on the actual streets is on... because that's why the shelters won't take them. They get kicked out.
Okay, so there are homeless in shelters then?
Yeah, and they help them get back on their feet. And you see a lot of people, there's a lot of people that used to be in the shelters that are out, and they hand out cards for the shelters to donate, and they're like, hey, they helped me out, and they got me a job, got me back on my feet. They hand out like little cards and stuff. There's definitely homeless people on the streets. You can tell there's the ones that aren't. Some of them are a bit zombie, but it's nothing compared to what I've seen here.
Not here.
Not here, but Sacramento and
because we don't really have a homeless population here.
There's no graffiti in Austin. That's something I noticed. Is there's not a lot of vandalism in general. You'll see like a tiny bit, but we have people that clean it up before it even gets like, you know what I mean? It's not there every morning day. The only stuff that gets like vandalized are like bar restrooms, but at that point it's just like a thing for them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To mark your little territory in the bar restroom, and you see the entire wall, like all of it's covered in, and that's like kind of their thing. I don't know.
I think that's normal in most public restrooms.
Yeah, and I think that like, especially for like bars and downtown, in the middle of downtown, everyone wants to kind of like leave their mark. And I think the bars are kind of just accepted it, and that's like part of it. They don't even try to clean it up. It's just, it's a graffiti bathroom. I'm sure if there's anything like really offensive, they'd probably clean it up. But most of it's just tagging, and other than that, there's like no graffiti on the outside walls anywhere. Even like way back out there. And
so do you want to tell people what the name of the restaurant is you work at?
No, I don't want to tell them that I work at Eureka. I wouldn't like them to know I work at Eureka Austin, 6th Street, 200 East 6th. I don't want them to know that.
Would you not want them to know the phone number?
I don't know the phone number off the top of my head, so it's okay if they want to look it up. But no, just as long as they don't know I work on 200 East 6th.
Yeah, okay, we won't tell them that.
Don't tell them I work there. And definitely do not stop by if you're in Austin to that location, because I do not work there. Okay. And I will not be bartending, I won't be serving, because that's just not the place I work.
Do not go in there and say, hey, I know you.
Yeah, don't do that.
Because, he might say he knows you back.
I won't be there, because I don't work there.
Oh, he won't be there. So then he won't be able to be there to, say thank you for watching.
Yeah, if anything, because I don't work there, I would say, not thank you for watching.
Oh, I guess we should point out, this is the last time we're using this computer and this camera. for my videos because he's taken his computer home.
What an asshole. That's unreal.
So I've only had it this long because I was afraid of it breaking in shipment. It's got glass sides and stuff,
and he's just taking it back with him. You're serious right now?
Yeah.
Did he even ask?
I'm pretty sure he did.
Unreal. Yeah. No, this guy's a piece of shit. I'll have a talk with him.
So what is it you're planning on doing with the computer? You said you're going to start live streaming?
Probably I don't know, money laundering.
Oh, okay.
Money laundering business. Twitch streaming. I can call it Twitch streaming and say that's where I get my millions of dollars that I actually get. Kind of launder it through that.
Okay.
Clean up some money.
Just so you know, the one word is going to have to be bleeped out because otherwise YouTube will probably block my video.
Laundering?
No. The one that starts with a D. Pretty sure YouTube won't allow it.
The D word?
Not that D word.
I can't think of the D word.
Anyway, I will have to bleep out the one word because I don't want to get canceled. Anyway.
I don't even know what I said.
Of course not. So you're going to be doing Twitch streaming?
Money laundering, yeah.
And how are people going to find you on Twitch?
So
I mean, eventually I can put a link on this video.
Yeah.
But
So I would start. What you're gonna want to do is download your internet browser of choice.
I'm pretty sure everybody has a browser. It comes with Windows or whatever they're using.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I would recommend your browser of choice. I think there's a lot of good options out there. I personally use Google Chrome, but it's a big memory hog. So if you don't want to do that, there's options like Opera or whatever.
Avast is basically Chrome, but uses less memory.
Okay, I mean, if you want to do that, absolutely. And then after that, do you know how to use a keyboard?
I'm pretty sure they know how to use a keyboard.
Okay, cool. So you're gonna want to go into that little, there's gonna be a little bar at the top, right? So you're gonna go into Twitch, TWITCH.com. And then you're gonna want to go to channels and just go through all. There's gonna be thousands, and just scroll till you find me.
Only thousands?
Yeah. It's gonna be thousands of channels. And you just kind of scroll. That's gonna be. Let me show you. It's gonna be this right here. You're just gonna want to scroll. It's gonna be this way. And you're just gonna scroll until you see me.
I'll be sure to link your channel whenever you send me the link someday.
What does that mean?
Someday I'll take your channel and attach it to the video.
Attach it. So it's gonna play at the same time?
So people can click on it.
Oh, okay. So what she's explaining is it's gonna be like this button right here. You're just gonna tap that one on the link. Okay. And
yeah, that's it.
So you're gonna do the scrolling to find me in the first place?
Well, sure they can if they really want to.
Well, for you, because you gotta get that link. So you're just gonna
No, you're gonna have to tell me what it is, because
I don't know how to check that.
I don't have that kind of patience.
Yeah, she's gonna have to tell me how to do that. But I mean, once that's all done, yeah, you'll probably be able to find it in the description.
Are you trying to convince people that you're not as smart as you are?
I wouldn't say I'm smart. I'm just humble.
Oh, okay.
I'm really humble. All my friends say it, so it's what I hear. So, obviously, I'm really smart and I know how to do anything really, but I'm just humble about it. I wouldn't ever brag or anything. I'm not that kind of person.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for joining me for the last video in this on this camera. I do gotta get a webcam for my laptop.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, the laptop will be much quieter because that computer makes some noise.
Yeah, I tossed a V8 in it. It runs on a V8 engine.
Oh, okay.
6-cylinder.
All right.
6 liter, not 6-cylinder. Not a 6-cylinder V8. That doesn't make any sense. It's a 6-liter V8.
Okay.
4.8 liter V8. 12 liter. 12-cylinder. 12-cylinder 6 liter. 12.
You forgot what you were saying?
What? No, I finished.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for joining us for this conversation of a little of everything. And please like, subscribe, comment, share, and say hi.
Oh, hi.
Yeah. Thank you for watching. Bye.
I pull up around 7:45 in my 740i, looking 740 fly.